Yeah, it's like that kind of thing where it's like when if the first one probably wasn't good enough for them that they felt like they could do a second show. And we weren't the type of band that probably, now that I think about it, wanted to lead with a cover. Because the cover to begin with was just a suggestion from the label because we still had time in the studio and banged. They didn't expect us to be done with the record so quickly because we went into the recording process so prepared, and they weren't used to bands going in prepared. So we knocked out the record in like a month, and they were like, well, you still got time if you guys want to keep writing some stuff. And so we already yeah. So, now this time with the popularity of that one, we wanted to lean on the fans. So we put up a bunch of songs and let them duke it out.
Nice. That's awesome, man. Let's check out Ruthless. Then I want to talk a little about the song. Then we got some more questions for you. So let's check out your new music video right now, Ruthless, and this song is out everywhere right now. It's on Octane. It's everywhere. Check it out.
I'm about to explode. Beating down a warpath. Self-defense till I battle my proxy. Goldilocks distance, how can I miss? With a crack shot aim, a verbal game like this. From the masses all to behold. And get another fighter on the phone. All the ones they sent so far, they couldn't stop me. All the ones they sent so far, didn't get so far. You wanna start it off without a way to win. I've been doubling nothing, but I'm not gambling. You're trying to catch me up. You better cover your eyes, it's about to get It's about to get Something get Everybody get Time to let the mud fly, trying identified. It's time to get Stimming and certified, it's time to get Cover your eyes, yeah, it's time to get I'm about to go swimming in a shark tank. Listen, every turn it's still breaking in my wheelhouse. Bait 'em all, hook 'em all, sink 'em and run through 'em like it's the Olympics of life. And the road to gold is brick by brick, and only the bold, even broken and sick, are still enough to cause another episode. We're in the presence of a monster. Baseball. You wanna start it up without a way to win. I've been doubling nothing, but I'm not gambling. You're trying to kick me up, but I got out again. You better cover your eyes, it's about to get It's about to get It's time to get Everybody get It's time to let the mud fly, turn it identified. It's time to get Statement is certified, it's time to get Cover your eyes, yeah, it's time to get
That was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I have to mute everybody. Okay, I just got a question, man, because you are so quiet and reserved. Like just talking to you on the show, kind of like a quiet dude. Then you get on a microphone, it's just like all of a sudden like a completely different person than who I'm talking to right now on the show, man. Now, are you normally pretty quiet, generally speaking? You get on stage, you just kind of tear shit up.
Definitely not in my group. I'm not quiet. I'm not quiet.
Okay.
In the camp where everybody, I'm the mouth. I'm most certainly the mouth.
Anyone that knows that's gonna watch is gonna be like, dude, no, you got him all wrong, man. He's being nice for you. He's just being nice to you.
Yeah.
Get to know him. Nice, fucking loud. That's awesome.
I feel like I can
man.
relate to that.
Yeah.
I take the art side of it as serious as possible. I really like the whole industry, from creative to administrative. It's what wakes me up in the morning and gets me up. So, yeah, I'm a little quieter in interviews, most certainly. But backstage and stuff, I try. I gotta save it because I'm screaming all night.
Right.
Would you say your stage persona is like a different person, or is just like a part of you?
I'd say it's probably definitely a part of me. It's me on 10. At the end of the day, the mission of what I'm saying and the effect that I know that I have on people because of what I'm saying. I tell people that I try to be a tarot card reader that drops nothing but inspirational cards. So whether it be for you getting out of a situation, for you going through a situation, for you getting ready to start a situation.
Yeah.
I'm a good coach. I like to be a good life coach.
That's awesome. Does every song that you write mean something? Like, does every song, or do you ever just come for like, I just need lyrics to this, let me just rhyme some shit, put it together in a song? Like, does every single song have a meaning? Because you got some deep lyrics, man.
Yeah. Well, every song does have a meaning. The general goal is almost the Bob Marley method, where I'm trying to, send my message, but I want to use the right words that everyone understands.
Right.
And even Coldplay is really good at this, where they can take the simplest words and say something very poetic. So that's what I try to do. I'm trying to use my my platform to get my message across, but also to make it at least thoughty enough that people see.
Right. I respect.
Right. And
I respect that kind of writing a lot more than like, how many big words can I use?
Yeah, that's like what I kind of do, right? But Mitch Taylor says, thank you for taking the time to greet fans at your concert. Met you in Perth, Australia on the Joint. Oh, where'd you go?
On the Joint Head PE tour.
No. Elias left.
He disappeared.
He was having internet issues, though.
Yeah.
He was having a little bit of internet issues at the end there. So I think that he wound up cutting out. Let's see. Here he is back again. Okay, hold on. We got him back. Let's see here. Add to stream. It's their internet connection.
Yeah, is it bad internet? I'm sorry.
It's a little bit. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's not bad. But someone did want to say thank you for taking the time to greet your fans after the concerts. And so is that something you normally do? Is go after your show, you go out and meet the fans and say what's up and thank them for coming to the show?
Always. We like to say
perfect.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Normally, it's people get up close and sweaty for me. So the least I can do is go out and But this was post-COVID routine.
Right. Now you're like 6 feet. What's up?
That was a pre-COVID routine. Post-COVID could be switching up some routines in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had a question about
6 feet away. Go ahead.
So you put out that album, Separate Yourself. Was that a choice that you made during COVID? Like, let's get something out for the fans? Or is that something that was already in the works? Because it was great to hear some of your older songs, how they were recorded originally. And like Victim, like it completely started out completely different. It didn't kick in with that hook of, like, oh my God, what have I done? It just, it had its own groove leading up to that. So I really appreciated that as a fan.
I think just like everybody else, we were trying to figure out what we were doing.
Yeah.
And, leaning on our catalog was a good idea. We had uncovered some things and found some things and started to get our own distribution line in place. So, just like with everyone else sitting at home trying to figure out the pandemic, we did a lot of testing. And that's part of it.
All right, we are having some internet issues, I think. Elias, if you turn your Wi-Fi off, does that make a difference?
Let me see.
On your phone? Might make it worse. It might make it worse. Could make it better, I don't know. That happened. This has happened before, in fact, with Evan on the show. So I think Evan is the corporate here.
Yep, I'm the hex.
You're the hex. Yeah, I think so. So, no, that might have made it a little bit worse. Oh, I can't hear you. Sam.
We can't hear what you're saying.
What, Sam?
Oh, he's saying I am. He's saying he is.
Yeah, Evan's a hex. Okay, all right. Well, Elias is having internet issues on the show. We did want to ask him if he can get back on here, but if not, I wanted to give him kind of the last word and say what he wanted to say that we didn't cover. We didn't get to cover as much as we wanted to, but internet issues, and that does happen sometime. I'm sure he's going to watch this later, so I do want to thank you for coming on the show, talking about Nonpoint, sharing with us and your fans about what you've been up to and a little bit of the past. Evan, some great questions. Ava, you too. Sam, do you have anything before we call it a day?
No, I don't think so. Again, don't forget, guys, we'll be over at Rockin' Pod the 5th through the 8th. Ava, Sebastian, and myself. Where the fuck did Evan go?
Everybody.
Ava left. Nobody else left is me.
Good job, Ava. Chased him away. Goddamn. But guys, come out there and see us. And of course, guys, buy some merchandise. Evan's back. Yeah. So here he goes. So
he's gone.
Yeah, I hit. Okay. Sebastian, let me hit the buttons. Let me hit the buttons.
You push the buttons.
It's going to be very interesting. That's all together.
So, don't forget to see us. We'll be in Nashville the 5th through the 8th. Come out and see us. Buy Sebastian a beer.
Don't do that.
Don't get him too drunk because he's like a gremlin. I have to contain him at the end of the night. So. Or Ava, for that matter. But guys, we really appreciate you guys watching the show. Make sure to share, subscribe, go to our YouTube page. We have over 1,100 subscribers in our group chat, our group thing, and it would be the world to us if you guys all just literally subscribe, and we can actually start making money on this thing. So that would be great.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we can pay Evan for all the past work he does.
I do want to say, thanks for watching the show. Go to www.theloudspot.net. Elias, thank you very much. From Nonpoint, you guys are awesome. Hopefully we get you back on again with some better reception. And I guess that's all I got. You want to play the ending?
Yep. Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No.